just tell us about the group's experience with that, navigating the sharks.
Yeah, that's, man, that was like my dissertation spoke to that. That's what it was on, how Black males navigate inequitable power spaces. I looked at how Black males navigate the classroom experience and also how Black male artists navigate the industry. And I found that it's 4 phases to that situation that everybody fit neatly into. And it was like the trial and error phase, like when you first get into the industry, you know that there's a business side to it, but you think as an artist, the business side will kind of wrap itself around what I'm doing with my art. It'll kind of like the dots will be connected, but we're wrong. It's like the trial and error phase, right? And then once we start feeling like, hold up, I've all of a sudden I'm turning from an artist to a product maker. Something is weird about this, what I'm saying? Like my art has now, as soon as I drop it, becomes product, it's not art anymore. It's under the behest of a label. It's a commodity now that's out of my control. I'm just a baby maker of it. But and so then there's a peep game stage. And so the peep game stage is just that calibration point where you had that trial and error, you thought things were going to take care of itself, and you realizing that no, not only will it not take care of itself, but the business part predominates the artistic side of things. You're on the conveyor belt, and along with your product, you're a human product. So now you peeping game on how that works, and you're trying to figure out a way to ride that wave now that you've entered this realm, but save face at the same time. Play the game enough and save face at the same time to where you can go to sleep at night. But now you know that you're a product maker instead of an art maker. And so then there's this new attitude phase where after you peep game and put a few of them jewels in your back, now you got a new attitude about what this is you're in, and now you're moving accordingly to those new dictates. And then the last one is experience is the best teacher. You have certain hardcore lessons that you take away from these experiences that you actually transfer over into your regular life. They become stalwarts and mantras in your own world. Like some people don't conflate business situations with just hiring your friends. Don't mix those. Like certain people operate like that now because of the industry experience. In real life, they do that same thing when they're making moves, they get into real estate, and they'll hire somebody that they know is qualified before they hire somebody that's their friend. Like they've learned that lesson.
Pushplaypods.com